Hello, my lovely Virgos. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So we are going to be doing your December mid-monthly reading. It is a general reading, so it may not be able to resonate for all of you. And if you want something that is meant for your exact energy, then I do have personals open, and everything that you'll need to know will be in the description box below for you. Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding for my lovely Virgos, please. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear them. Please show me Virgo's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovely Virgos, let's take a look and see what we've got going on for you guys. Now, this reading is going to be now through the remainder of December. Got the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You have two twos here. Yeah. So I am kind of seeing two different people, two different potentials here. Let's put it like that. I think you guys are at this place where you're starting to be good on your own. I do feel like there is a past connection that maybe wasn't the most healthy, that could have been a little bit toxic, but you still feel very attached to that person or situation for whatever reason. I feel like you've been trying to move on from it, but it has been, you know, it hasn't been easy, right? We'll just put it like that. It hasn't always been easy. And I feel like you're feeling a lack of clarity about what to do, because you do feel a very strong connection with this person, right? Even if there is aspects about it that are very unhealthy, you still feel a very strong connection, feel it. You still feel very tied to them. And I do kind of feel like something new is trying to come in here for you, but I also feel like so is this past person. Tell me, yeah, the Death card in the reverse just fell out. So I kind of do feel separate energies. I feel like there's a new person. Some of you guys could have just started seeing somebody or talking to somebody, but then that's like the past person is coming back in too. Tell me about this Page of Cups energy. You've got the Death card in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Strength card in the reverse. One thing that I'm really drawn to right now, and I'm not always drawn to this, is the fish that's in the cup here. That's what he's offering. He's offering this. He's offering a fish. You know, so I feel like you're being asked to really look at what this past person is offering you, and if it is really something that you want to invest in with the Seven of Pentacles. Because I do feel like it can be hard to accept that something is over. It can be hard to accept that maybe something isn't what's best for us or isn't for us, right? And I feel like you could be dealing with that energy, right? Where you feel this connection to this person. You're feeling a little bit attached to them. They're not making it easy. But especially the Strength card in the reverse, it's not easy for you. But you are being asked to really look at what they're actually offering you. Not what the words are, but what are they actually offering me here? And is it worth me investing into again? Got the Six of Swords here in the reverse. Why is that here? So I do feel like, one, I feel something is, I don't want to say that it's failing to move forward with this new person, but it's kind of not able to move forward in as well or in the best way, or in the way that it could. Because you haven't fully made up your mind when it comes to it or not. You know, I feel like you making that decision, right? Yes, I'm going to explore this option, and cutting this off and moving towards that is really going to help that really pick up and move forward. It seems like you're very on the fence, and that energy is kind of trickling out, right? I do feel like you have a decision to make, and some of you guys are kind of putting off making the decision because you feel like you're not ready, or there's some fear surrounding it. There's some fear surrounding letting this go. What if I make a mistake? What if I regret it? What if this new thing doesn't work out? You know, there's all these what ifs coming up, and it's kind of causing you to delay in making a decision altogether. But keep in mind, guys, that by not making a decision, you know, that is making a decision too. And you got the Four of Cups here. Not sure if you want to take it, feeling a little discontented. I feel like you have multiple offers here, multiple people. Five of Pentacles, though. I do feel like you worry that this won't work out with this new person and you'll have closed this out. So there's just a lot of fears here. Tell me about this Two of Swords in the reverse. Seven of Swords in the reverse. So somebody's coming in and apologizing here. Queen of Cups in the reverse. You're a little skeptical. Somebody is coming in and they're apologizing and they're expressing their feelings to you here, but you're skeptical about it. Page of Swords in the reverse. You're not sure if it's genuine. You're not sure what they're really offering, if they really mean the things that they said. Has anything really changed? Tell me about this Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, because it has been very unequal give and take, right? And the Temperance in the reverse tells me that you don't have the patience to deal with that anymore. You don't have the patience to be the only one putting in any effort. You got this Star card in the reverse. There's a lot that needs healed between you and this past person. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles energy. The Moon card in the reverse. It's that uncertainty that's getting you. It's like you just want to know, right? We all do. You just want to know, like, okay, if I close this out, am I going to regret it? If I go with this new person, is it going to work out? Like, you just want to see how it's going to play out. You're like, I could make a decision once things become more clear, once I know, once things are more certain. But, you know, keep in mind that you could be pushing, you could be, you know, like I said, the best way that I can think to explain it is, you know, by not making a decision, you are making a decision too. And that can have its own kind of cause and effect situation. So just be careful with that. I do understand those fears. It can be hard to push past them. A quote was coming to mind, and I can't remember who said it, but it's everything that you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Right, we have the Moon card here. The Eight of Cups. And maybe because you've always went back to this person or you've always let them back in, it's very unclear about what that looks like. What does it look like if I say no to them? What does it look like if I go in your way? What does it look like if I don't allow them back in? What does it look like if I release them? So I think these are all questions that you guys are asking yourself here. You have the Towers here and the Lovers. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ace of Wands. So I do feel like there's an opportunity for something new here. You are feeling very tied to the past, but it has drained you. It has taken a lot from you, and that's something that you're being asked to remember. You got the Lovers. You have a major decision to make here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the person that you're dealing with. Let's see who comes up. Show me this. Let's take a look specifically. Show me this new person's energy. Show me this new person's energy towards Virgo. Three of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person recognizes that you still have healing to do. Especially if you have expressed them. They can tell. You know, they know that you've been hurt before and that you have a lot of healing to do. They feel like that's why things aren't really moving forward or why things are going very slow. They could feel like you're not as interested in them as they are, oh my goodness. They could feel like you are not as into them as they are to you. Let's put it like that. The Ace of Cups to me in the reverse can be unrequited love, right? They could feel like you don't feel the same way. Or they could feel like they're wasting their time because things aren't really progressing or moving forward. And maybe they feel like it's because you're stuck on a past person or you haven't fully healed from something or that you're just not that interested in them. Show me this past person's energy towards Virgo. Got the Tower in the reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. So they're trying to keep this tower together. Like they are trying to hold it up brick by brick. They're having a hard time letting go. You know, they're having a hard time accepting that something is over. And, you know, they're trying to prevent that. The Two of Swords here, I feel like they're in the reverse. I feel like they're trying to get you to change their mind, or trying to get you to change your mind. But the King of Wands in the reverse, still not a lot of action to back it up. So it's like a lot of words, a lot of lip service, right? A lot of words about how this has changed that shit, but the actions are still not here. What's the potential outcome here in this situation? Seven of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. I do feel like I would be cautious, because a lot of you guys, I feel like, are going to continue to let your guard down when it comes to this past person and let them back in. And you're going to miss an opportunity with this other person here. I feel like you're going to stop. They're going to stop communicating with you. You're going to stop communicating with them. And ultimately, you're still not going to be getting what you wanted out of the situation. So I would be really careful with that. But only you guys get to decide what's best for you, right? Who you allow to have access to you. Let's see what that is. You were the best thing in my life. Avoiding. Jealousy, running, and I want more with you. So somebody here does, wow, these are really, really good confirmation. Somebody does, this new person does want more with you here. And I do feel like you're going to end up pushing them away, or they're going to end up, you know, leaving the situation. I do feel like you're kind of avoiding making a decision here. You were the best thing in my life. I feel like this person's coming in and saying all the right things to you, right? But a lot of that is out of jealousy. Some of that could be because they know that you're talking to somebody else, or that you're interested in somebody else here. There could be jealousy with this new person as well, because you're, you know, giving attention to your past person, or you're going back to your past person. But this person does want to move forward with you. And I feel like you're avoiding making a decision here. And I understand it's definitely, it's frightening, right? But we got to remember, everything we want is always going to be on the other side of the fear. But that is what I have for you guys. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If it doesn't, just check out your other placements. Everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading, scheduling your personals, or Patreon, all of that is in the description box below for you. If you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. And most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. If you want to come hang out with me over on Patreon, we do different types of readings over there. We do love readings, but we also do messages from your spirit guides, your blessings, your finances, your next 30 days, things like that. So you can go hang out with me over there if you want to. And there is a tarot course. I do have a tarot course going. It is a one-on-one course via Zoom with me. And if that is something you want more details about, you can email me, which is also in the description box for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and supporting me. And I'm sending you so much love and light. Until next time.